Salve! Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Good Gamer here. We're back with Anno 117 Pax Romana. Guys, I don't know, I've been... I think I was so wound up over the fact that these couldn't be built, and it is a bug, okay? Okay, so I figured this one out, so bear with me. Basically, what's gonna happen, okay, is that we can construct it. It has nothing to do with the storyline. We can do this. Let me just show you how, okay? So if it's in planning mode, okay, look at this. You then cannot do anything. You cannot upgrade it. It's just not allowed. However, if you disable the planning mode, you can build it. Like, how silly is that? But look, at least it's working, so that's the main thing. And we can disable this and all of that will be working away, right? So that's the main thing. And I'm pretty happy about that because I was kind of ready to... because I suppose I was thinking about the ropes and whatever. Look, and we've enough ropes, but that's not good enough. But at least this will allow us to go ahead and remove those. So that's fine. But yeah, the main thing is that we have now clay. We can go ahead and do this. So I'm really happy. And then the tiles will come in. Now, the festival is still progressing, okay? So that's basically what was happening in the last episode. And we've built a bit of a town, I suppose. So now we can go ahead and get some of the things going. So I think I would like to, build 2 of these if we can. Right, and that will get things flowing for us. Now there's something going on here. Yeah, so this is such a strange story, but basically we're being told all the time.
I'm afraid now is not a good time. The smallpox has weakened your husband. He must rest.
Like every time we click, the husband has this or the other or whatever else. So that's an interesting one. And I would like to go ahead and build a school, the Grammaticus, because that gives us the knowledge and we can start unlocking different things. So I think that's going to be next. The only thing is that that requires 10 not clay, but tiles. Okay. Now, maybe, so this is now ready, maybe with this we'll be able to... see, that's such a shame, but this is only 10.
Under the debris of Ambrosia.
Yeah, well, not a great discovery, because this is only timber, but look, it's fine. At least we're getting this going, so that I'm really happy about that one. And then I'd like to go ahead, okay, and jump into... Yeah, I'd love to be selling these things, but I think it needs to be at certain level, right, for it to be sold. And I'm not quite sure what level is that, honestly, but we'll figure this out. Now, what's next? We don't need to worry about walls and anything like that because I think the storyline isn't that crazy that we'll get attacked. We're not playing in co-op or anything. Now, I'd like to get the grain mill going as well, obviously, which requires 2. Ah, so the grain mill is exactly the same situation, right? So we're gonna destroy it. Look, see, and we can build it. Now, the only thing is that is not... Yeah, I think I'm just going to build it here because the warehouse, and I don't need 50,000 warehouses. Might as well actually connect it like this, I think. Maybe like this. Not sure. Neither of them are great. Yeah, I suppose that way. Yeah. Okay. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Yeah. Not too bad. I mean, for variety, might as well. Okay, so let's just go with the mill. It's just not, not connected. But now it is. And now that should be, yeah. So that has now access. So that's good. Okay, and then the next thing is the bakery. Okay, so the bakery is 3. And I think I would like to have a bakery somewhere in town because... I mean, it's not a great building by any means because it's... I mean, it does 2 things. It gives us a lot of income. And I think I have it placed here because that has 50 houses or 50 buildings in its range and obviously more to come. And it gives us 3 income for every building that it's affecting. So let's say these guys will go to 8. And automatically these guys, which are plebeians, give us 5. Oh, because we haven't been providing too many goods for them. But that's okay. That will increase. So more money basically just from the bakery, right?
Fire has started in your city.
Ah, that's the thing. Okay.
A small fire has broken out. Too small to be of concern.
Yeah, well, that's not entirely true, I suppose. But yeah, I'd like to get this going. I wonder if we could, because this gives us every 30 seconds. Yeah, so this could sustain 2. Yeah, this could sustain 2. And I think this could sustain 2 as well. Yeah. Okay. So we're actually pretty good with those. What's the maintenance? It's 12. So not the best, but yeah, okay. At least that gives us a bit more to work with. Because I'd like to go for 5 just to build the one of these guys, right? Since the fire has broken out. Now where is the fire? I don't know. I'm pressing J, nothing happens, so I'm not quite sure where the fire is. I think here would be good. It's just there's really not enough room anywhere. Maybe like so? Yeah, let's go like this, I think. Yeah, that's not too bad. So this guy will be next. I just don't know where the fire is. Maybe it's gone? Not sure. Don't know if this is a good spot or not. Yeah, I think we'll have it here. Yeah, let's go over here. I'm pressing U, nothing happens. Yeah. Huh. Don't know. Don't ask. It's not working. Okay, so that immediately, as you can see here, gives us plus 29, right? So it's really good. Okay. Oh yeah. So I said the last time that this isn't working. This only affects the Medici. We don't even have Medici. They're here. So that item pretty much is useless to us for now. Where is the Rope. Oh, we've only 7. Okay. I don't know why it's going down. Like we're not using it. So why is it decreasing? What's using the rope? There should be nothing using the rope. Let's take a look. Not sure, honestly. I cannot wait to have like a dedicated island just for things, but for the moment it is what it is. Okay, and this requires... Oh, this is ready. If I press U, it's not working. Don't know. I really don't understand. Okay, we've got a bit of flour. Oh, it still has access down here, so that's pretty good. And then it'll be... Yeah, it really affects a lot of buildings once it gets going. Okay, I think what we need to do is to keep building. I just would like to go like this though. We're gonna go for salt, because I think salt takes a bit longer to be produced. Yeah, because this affects so many buildings. It'll be good for money. Well, I hope anyway. So this now... Oh.
Hello? Hello? Anyone? My name's Marcia Titania. I was wondering if you could let me in? What's going on? Are you all right?
Lady Marcia, this is the Emperor's villa. You should not trouble his servants.
But I wasn't, Ben. I promise I wasn't.
Okay, she's crying. This is also odd. So we've married someone, we don't know who. Ah, this is it. Okay. So we can do instant repair. So this is where it burnt down. Okay, okay, well, that's fine. No major hassle anyway. Okay, so we've got 3. I would like to go for this. We just need 10. So I think we'll just go ahead. Okay, so we need 2 of the scumber shacks. We've only 1. So the second one will need to be somewhere here. Let me just pull this one. Oh, positive income balance of 200. It's not very demanding, is it? Okay, so I'm just gonna grab... Yeah, like another few anyway. And... can go... here. Okay. And let's just grab a warehouse. So that's 1, and we're gonna go for the second one. That's our ship here. I think we could perhaps grab... Oh, we can't. But that's okay. We've loads of timber everywhere. And then we need 3 garum. So garum is available here. 2 minutes? I don't think that's right. 2 to 3? Maybe it is? Not sure. But what's this doing? Okay, so this is lowering happiness. So honestly, this is not such a great building. I mean, it only gives us +1. So for happiness to be lowered this much, I'd rather not do it. I think anyway. Don't know if this is wrong or right, but we're gonna go with that. I mean, happiness doesn't really matter in these buildings, does it? Well, I hope it doesn't. Oh, we need 3 of them, right. This is not a great spot. So let's just do it that way, I think. We've got some mackerel, but I do wonder, guys, if we have enough of the other thing. Mackerel. Okay, that's enough of mackerel. Okay. See, my maths is terrible. So 3 buildings supply. Okay, okay. We might go for this. I forgot U isn't working. Ah, economic research. And this one says, yeah, okay, we know this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for this. Now, immediately what I want to do is have the trade post upgrade. And after that, I think I'd like to go for... Ooh, market range or wells. Which one? This is good as well for the ship. So I'm gonna go like this. And then here. And then the warehouse. Yeah, that's what's gonna be happening. Okay, now we've got more. We're unlocking things a bit too fast. But that's okay, because that's what it is. And this is needing 10. I think this would be good, because that gives us happiness. But then again, they're quite happy. Yeah. It's more this that I'm conscious about. So fire safety. Okay, so I do wonder, okay, if I click, it's now 9 and it's not fully supplied. And then this guy is 8, yeah, as I was saying. Okay. Now we're gonna wait a bit anyway. Yeah, okay. So fish. Some glitches. Okay, so we're doing good here. We're doing good there. This is going down. Tunics are fine. Yeah, I think we're good, doing good. I'm just gonna set everything up to be at 50. In case someone comes around. I'm not sure who, though. Is there... There's no quests.
She made this place what it is.
I
She's got
suppose.
taste.
We need to wait for the storyline. Yeah, I'd liked this building because, look, the knowledge then is just way too slow. I think. And that gives us a boost. Although... Yeah, I'm building kind of towards here. Here would be much better. Anyway, let's just see if we can... No, we still have no ropes. That's so slow. But if I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, progress in your journey. Okay, but I suppose we could start making sails, right? Because they're not that expensive. We got kind of no room for this. I mean, I could potentially have it here, or somewhere here. Maybe the building's a bit too big. Yeah, let's... I don't know. I kind of want where... Yeah, let's do it somewhere here. That'll be the thing to do. Okay. Yeah, that required some of the tiles again. I mean, could we go for more? I think at this point I'd rather do that. Where is the slot? There's slots here. None of them are accessible though. But I suppose that's okay. I mean, I can have another warehouse. Like here or something. Won't fit here. Yeah, let's have it here. Anyway, we can move things around if we need to. I forgot I need to turn off this for those types of things. Okay, and that allows us to have 2 more tilers. So perhaps have one here and the other one here. Yeah, and we can perhaps do something like this. Or like this. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not terrible, but not great. Okay. So that's pretty good. I think we'll need another one of these though. Yeah. Somewhere in the jungle here. Okay. I'm so surprised that the money is still okay. I mean, we're adding quite a lot of buildings, right? So it's interesting. This is asleep because... Oh, I've paused it. That's why. Okay, so we're close to having this. Now, how many garum have we got? 4. We need 1 more. What do you require? So, I think this is a good time to perhaps have more buildings. Just gonna turn off this. I mean, I don't think we've got much of a choice here. Is this gonna work? Seems to be. But is it actually? Is this actually connected, or is it just Yeah, this doesn't look connected, I think. But that's okay. Like, it does not look that terrible, I suppose. And we can grab one of these guys here to fill this gap. And we're gonna go like this, maybe. Or maybe like this. Yeah, and have a little something here. Okay, well, that's not terrible.
Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Yeah, so this is gonna give us, more knowledge. See? So the waiting time was like an hour, and now it's slashed by half. Yeah, we know the research. So
there are many discoveries one can research. Economic, civic, military. Choose wisely.
Let's just go with 5 or 6, whatever. And bring it to who? Here. To Villa Augusta. Okay. Right, okay, well, finally we're progressing, I suppose. That's not bad. I'm really happy. Progress is good. I'm gonna build this, because this gives us happiness. And... I don't know. What's this? Belief?
And do you know, Marcia, Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it. There's a secret word for Rome.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
New island milestone. Ah, okay. The devotion, yeah. Increase production of bread, flour, wheat, porridge, oats, wine, grapes, honeycomb. Okay, well, we're obviously... Okay, yeah, so this is the problem. We don't have olive here. So we need to find an island that has it. Nope. Nope. It's usually like a smaller... Oh, yeah, this one has. Okay. Now, the only thing is that this one is very far away. Flax. This one has the olive as well. Yeah. This one as well. Okay, well, I suppose... I don't know if this one is good because this guy is here. But he seems quiet for now anyway. So we might as well just go ahead and...
Lucius seems a bit all over the place.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished, bald as a coot.
Tiles shouldn't be too hard to replace.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
Julia Minerva. Okay. What's the quest? Oh, 20 tiles. Okay, well, she can wait. Okay, so... Alright, okay, so we've got spare garum as well. I would like to start selling things, but, yeah, doesn't seem to be the case. Right, so we're making, I suppose, some money anyway. So that's good. This is really low, right? I mean, crazy low. Kind of have a feeling we should add another one. But, like, it's not reducing anything. It's reducing around the houses here. Okay. Don't know. We should be making these much faster now. Right, so let's just see what else is there, because we're kind of stalling. Okay, so we're making garum. We're making...
So weary, Praetor.
Just gonna drop off everything we can. We're not making boots. Boots can be made... it needs salt for some reason. Sandals. There's sandals. Okay, we can go for pigs. But, again, they're very dirty, so I'd like to come this way, I think. And have it like so. Huh. Well, this is a strange one. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for one more. I know that they're quite efficient, but I think it'll be needed. And is that it? No, another one. Okay, well, let's have it that way. Okay, so let's just build one. They're pretty good. I like the way they look.
Your grandfather paid for this land.
Okay, so that's producing every 30 seconds. We already have salt. We may need another one. Then the tannery. The tannery reduces happiness. So not much we can do there. We don't want to affect too many buildings. Okay, I'm gonna go with... Yeah, I don't know how many we'll need, but I think we can easily go for 2. And have a sandal maker. So one tannery can sustain 2 sandal makers. Oh, okay. And population and income. Okay, so there's actually no negative attributes. So this should be somewhere in town. And somewhere like here, maybe? So we can perhaps fit 2 of them. Okay, that actually is interesting, isn't it? Yeah, let's go like this, I think. Okay, that actually is such a strange mechanic. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's unusual. It kind of reminds me of the restaurants in Anno 1800, right? That they had an impact on things. Yeah, we're gonna go with City Watch here. And that gives us, yeah, a boost to happiness. I think that they're happy enough. So for the moment we can leave it be. Fire. Yeah, looks to be pretty much covered. I just don't understand why it's so low. I mean, we just need more, I think, right? So that's +2. But the bakery reduces it by -2. Yeah. So this really cancels it out. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, let's leave it be for now. It's fine. Okay, so I'd like to keep an eye on these things. Okay, so we're missing tunics, apparently. Because... where are the tunics? These are hats. These are tunics. I don't know. I don't see anything missing. Maybe another one of these here would be good. Okay, that slightly reduced it as well. Okay. It's not too bad. So we've kind of covered all over. Apart from here, but that's fine. Maybe there's no coverage here. Ah, salt. Let's build it here. So I'm just gonna grab the copy of the fire brigade. I can easily have it here, actually. Did you see that? So it was 158 and now it's only 150. Well, only. Still. So I suppose that's not great. Leather. Oh, he's going all the way there. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, it would be so cool if there were smaller warehouses available as well. Be really cool. Right, okay. So the soap. The soap is one of those. Now, lavender grower affects happiness. And I think I would like to have it in between, but honestly, it's like that's not that important. So I think I'll have it somewhere, maybe here. It's hard to tell. Because I think we'll only need like a couple of them anyway. Is this a mine? No, it's not. Okay, so we can continue on. I'm gonna build 2 right away. They have access to the warehouse anyway from either side, so that's fine. I wonder if there is anything like what they had in Anno 1800 for barns or whatever. Would be interesting to know. Okay, so that gives us the lavender. We'll now need a renderer. So the renderer affects happiness and fire safety. So I think it would be safe to have it here. Maybe let's just leave room for whatever. Kind of squeezing things in here, but that's okay. But wait, how many do we need? So it's 1 to 1. Oh, okay, so 2 lavender can only sustain 1 soap. So if I wanted 2 soaps, we'll need 4 lavender. So I think I'm just gonna go with 1 for now. Okay, and then this gives us -1 happiness. So I think we're kind of safe to place it somewhere like here. Because it gives us health, which I suppose is a bit more important. How many? It's 20 that they want. Okay, and we can keep removing this. So apparently, what's going on? Oh yeah, it's just the warehouses are actually quite busy, I think, and maybe they're far away, so it's everything is kind of slower. That's gonna be working soon. The lavender is not in for whatever reason. Oh, it's now in. Okay. So -3 to happiness because of the nearby tannery. But why is it -3 if it's showing -2? I don't get that. Maybe it's because of the other tannery. Okay. Right, so quick review. Okay, apparently we haven't got enough sheep. Now it's -3. Okay. We haven't got enough soap and not enough tannery or leather. And yeah, this is difficult to do. Ooh, we can get Medici. Nice. Okay, so another soap somewhere. I don't really need to place it in town, actually. Happiness, health. Yeah. Can have it here. Like, those buildings don't have to be happy. We're ready almost for the trading post improvement, so that's good. Okay, so that was that. But then we'll need 2 more of these. Right. Just gonna grab it. Maybe let's just go like this. So I can fill all of these gaps here. And I think I'm gonna go like so. So I can have a road like that.
Trading posts can now be upgraded and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
That's right. The main one is definitely where we want to do it. I wonder if we should have a warehouse here. Yeah, like something like this. Or like this. Yeah, let's do it that way. And then I can fill all these gaps. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I don't particularly like this. You know, it doesn't look great when... I'd like for that to be hidden if we could. But I don't know how. Shift C? Shift V? No, none of that works. This is blueprinted for whatever's will be needed here, I suppose. Okay, so let's just upgrade the trading post. It's gonna cost a bit of money, but that's not too bad. Another loading ramp would be needed. And most importantly, the actual storage space, right?
Waiting for your decree.
So I can then offload this. Okay, and then we've got 20 tiles, just like that. The money is getting better, so I'm happy with that. We can collect this.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
It's useless.
We stand waiting.
Yeah, let's grab those. Wait, what? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's go and do it.
Time flies, as do we.
I really don't like the fact that when you arrive, you need to come to that place, basically click the icon. There's just too much clicking happening. But this is so cool. The fact that the road can be connected like that.
Lady
It's
Ceres, hear
amazing.
me, goddess. Protect us from the greed of...
That's right. Okay, so the money is slightly getting better. I'm really happy with that. We're okay for workforce just as of yet. Now let's quickly look. Like soap is really not that great. Oh, I know. I forgot. Lard. How is it missing? Ah, I'm so stupid. Because this is used for the tannery. Yeah. So we need another one, basically. But how come this wasn't highlighted here? So the green is what we produce, and the white is what's needed. Yeah, see? So now we have twice the amount, so I don't get it. Anyway, let's leave that be. Maybe something else isn't working. Who knows? Well, at least this is working now, so we should be fine. Okay, so now, yeah, see, we have to do this, and then hover over, click.
Ah, the tiles. Now all is finally as it should be on her birthday. Yes, I've made sure Bulbonia Celsus, cousin Calpurnia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
'Tis your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without notice. You'll soon get into the spirit when you see what the tiles of Juliana have wrought. With a little help from this young lady.
The big surprise you keep talking about. Not too costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift. Marcia, before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you. A personal favor. It's about my daughter, Diana. Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her. I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra, or partying in Lily Bayonne.
So who do we need to do? Find Diana's ship. Last seen in the harbor. Okay. Diana's ship. I mean, I'm sure she's probably gone somewhere. Maybe we just need to, yeah, go into the fog of war and see if she's around or something. Like she's not here.
Lily Bayonne is no place for
Ah, look.
respectable young
Okay,
women.
so now she
Do not try that
offers
smirk on me.
different
I
things.
was
Okay,
respectable once.
it's not bad. Look at this, Circus Maximus. I love it. Ha, so cool. We've got ruins still. It's at 7, right? So that's pretty good. What is it? Oh yeah, 150 is the maximum now. So at least everything is kind of working and progressing. I still don't understand what's taking ropes.
So Julia wants Diana there.
Don't get it.
Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter.
Like it was 7 20 minutes ago and it's still 7.
Could be bad blood. Could be he's like my dad. And she just doesn't care very much about daughters.
Ere, there are 2 gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Oh, this is the thing. I think
Yeah.
Gaius, yeah, Gaius and Brutus. And I think I'd like to go for Gaius. Found behind his desk, never lifts a finger, yeah. Work for 10 men. Because this guy gives us money, so I'm gonna go for Gaius. Yeah.
Prudent.
I don't know if that's good or not, but okay, so 292.
My business is your
Yes,
business.
so
Specialists
150
may
more.
improve your
So that's not
island and
bad.
economy in whichever way you wish.
I suppose I don't know what the other guy was doing, but we'll never find out. Well, unless you guys tell me in the comments, but otherwise I won't know for a while. Okay, so it's now 8. So I suppose that's not too bad. So what's this? Oh yeah, so this will give us more cargo for the ship. And then I'll be able to get the wells going, which then will give us more fire safety, hopefully. Because like I think the coverage-wise, that's all good. It's just... Yeah, where is this lard? Okay, well it is being produced. Very slow. 1 soap. And no sign of lard. How does it look like? Oh yeah, it's here, it's here. Okay. So wait, I really do want to see this. Yeah, see, so we've got 2 lard and plenty soap available. So like, what's going on? It's like the production is kind of a bit wonky or something. Okay, so we're uncovering... Where do we find Diana? Well, she's not here anyway.
Time flies, as do we.
Unless I'm blind. Find Diana's ship. I mean...
I've
there's
not come
a
to
ship
Latium to
here.
retire for otium otiosum, no. This place is to be a hive of life again, of fresh hopes and prospects.
It's hard to say where she is. Come on. I mean, will I be able to see it on the map? No. Property of vassal. Ah, there she is. Okay, well, that's definitely not near anywhere where the game is telling us. Okay, well, at least we were able to find it.
As painful as it appears, a touch of civil unrest is normal in a growing city.
Oh, look at this. But at least we've got the police, or the custodia. But why are they not happy? Oh, they've got no... Okay. Well, I suppose we could grab one for them. But for the moment, let's just leave it. I mean, this should work fine. Maybe another one would be the thing to do. Just to be sure. That's a prestige. This gives us what? Oh yeah, happiness. Okay. Yeah, so they're happier. And the festival is gonna be running for another 2 hours. Okay, so we've got 400 coin. I was expecting a bit more with the supply of soap, honestly.
The sanctuary is where I feel safest.
What's
Where
going
I
on
can
here?
contemplate.
Grammaticus. Ah, I see. Grammaticus only extends to this place. But that's okay. I mean, we could place it somewhere over here if I move things around. And probably should do so. Because that will give us more. It's just how big is it? It's quite big. So it's 6 houses. Where can I place them? Maybe here? Actually, I like the placement of this. Like this. Not ideal over here, but yeah, that's not too bad. And like I'd rather, let's see if we can adjust this. Yeah, like so. Okay, maybe this wasn't too bad. Just this looks kind of wonky. But perhaps we could do something here. Yeah, like this isn't that desperately bad. I don't like what's going on here though. If I were to remove this bridge. Well, that's fine. We can leave it the way it is. Yeah. And then we can have some flowers or whatever. I suppose. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not that desperate. Okay, so let me just grab one of these again. Not sure how much more we're getting. Okay, I think it's increasing anyhow. Yeah. And I think this should be facing that way. Towards the city. Okay, and this gave us quite a bit of health actually. Nice. Okay, so let's just come here.
Diana Augusta.
Oh, it's you. I'm terribly busy at the moment.
Busy with what? Admiring the sunset?
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tell us the iron, if you would. It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
So many slaves. Where is he taking them?
Hasn't Father told you anything?
The Emperor knows this man?
Oh, yes. He is Kaizo Syricus, a family friend.
Family matters. Okay. Ask about... Okay, well, we need to ask.
I can't believe you don't know him. He practically runs this province. Never sullies his hands. He's got people who do it for him.
Runs this province? With 100 slaves and some barrels for brains that are only good for torture?
Oh. He has other men. You just didn't see them. Legion veterans, murderers. Not as much call for their talents under Pax.
Really? There must be good takings here, if he's built such an operation.
Oh yes, the best. He's got ships all along the North African coast. But he's made himself at home here.
It makes sense. Everyone coming to the Empire has to pass through here. I'm surprised I managed to slip through his net.
Oh, come on. For you, there was never real danger. None of your business, really.
Look, I can't help but notice that those slaves they punished were trying to escape by boat.
So what if they did? What decent folks wouldn't want to be free? My household slaves used to tell me stories.
Well, they would, wouldn't they?
But it's not like this. I know it's true. They were Roman citizens snatched by slavers on their way to Latium.
If they had the papers to prove it, it would be quite the scandal. Roman citizens indeed.
That just goes to show what you know. Missy, if you were kidnapped, wouldn't you want someone to help?
Okay, I'm not really a fan of these. Never have been in any game.
Family friend? What does that mean?
Oh, come on. Don't act so innocent. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So, the Emperor allows him to go about his business? What is he supposed to do about it?
Well, he cannot hand him privileges most patricians can only dream of. I don't know how or why, but Syricus is up to something and my father is in on it. Something bad. But from what I hear of Decimus and Egyptus, your father, you probably take no offense at injustice.
Look here.
If you think my father ever discussed politics with me, you are wrong. One last thing. Your mother asked me to invite you to her birthday.
What? Please. And why in the name of sweet Juno would she be asking you?
I don't know. It was her idea. I wasn't keen on coming here, trust me. I know you hate my guts.
I'm surprised Mother doesn't hate you. Father's new favorite.
What? So that's what you think? That's ridiculous. The Emperor is old, and I'm married.
As if that ever stopped him. And you? Are you fond of your husband, Marcia Titania?
I really don't know. What are you getting at?
Oh, please, we both know dear Titanius is dead. They buried him during the wedding ceremony. I saw it.
Dead? So that's why he never turned up. But I don't understand. What's the point? Why would they do that? Why marry me to a corpse?
Golly. You didn't know?
No. No one's bothered to tell me anything. People don't, as a rule. My father chose this man, and the Emperor, he insisted.
Jupiter's bolts, of course! This is Father's doing. I should have known! He's such a vicious, lying piece of cobros!
Oh man. There's more.
For your decree.
I can't believe they kept lying to my face, making excuses.
Okay,
Especially Ben
so
bloody
we're
Barlow.
escorting the ship.
We will
And
make him pay. Come, we have a party to crash.
yeah, and I think that's just
Neptune's finest.
yes, it's just added
I know all my reasons for
slots
resenting
and
the Emperor.
oh,
your story?
they'll be talking and talking after the day. Okay,
Where do I
honestly,
even start? He's ghastly and cruel. He just hides it well. He never feels seen unless he's putting someone down.
like the story for now is
That does sound pretty bad. I'm surprised he's never threatened to marry you off.
Oh, he wouldn't dare! Mother's been adamant about it.
He could have overruled her if he really wanted to. I mean, what can she do? She's only his wife.
She's the Empress. Mumsy is a force to be reckoned with. At least, she used to be.
yeah, like the story for now is like it's fine, don't get me wrong, but I don't really follow it that much, I suppose. You know, like a woman marrying a dead man, that's kind of weird. Like, I hope it evolves and it'll become better, but for the moment, that's just too weird. But yeah, let's not judge the day. Before it's, the sun sets, as they say. But for the moment, I think, guys, we can leave it here. I really do enjoy the building and taking it easy and admiring the different things. 100%. I mean, the game is really well done, really good. Some bugs here and there, but I'm sure they're gonna be fixed. There is actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, but as you log in, they have the QR code where you can actually report any bugs and issues on their platforms. It's really cool. I do like
accompany
the
Diana to the
religion.
party if I want some answers.
Accept my sacrifice.
Yeah, well, she's going like. Yeah, and there's so many different things hidden here and there. If you zoom in on some buildings and whatever, you can hear people talking in the background, as it was in Anno 1800, but even more, which I do enjoy so much. What's this? Sandal maker, yeah. And these little spots, I mean, they would allow us to add, like, we can actually do it now, maybe. So, no, not this. Oh yeah, there are arches. I would like an arch. It's just quite small. But like maybe somewhere like here or something. This is a fountain. Maybe here? Ooh. It's just wait a moment. I would like a bit of paving or something. Yeah, this allows us to do that. So that looks so cool, right? Like, it's amazing. And then we can add a couple of these guys. Maybe like a tree be nicer. Let me just get out of this planning mode. And what else is there? Oh yeah, this is the town crier, right? So something we've seen from so I think maybe two of them, but I'm not sure.
What is truth without virtue, and virtue without truth? Yes, Lucius.
Harmonia. Oh. It says Ubisoft. Oh, okay. Well, let's get it because we do have points. Okay, so it's just unlocked. Yeah, so we can maybe have her here. This is not ideal, I suppose. But that's fine.
Let him know who made it.
It's not the worst, I suppose, but yeah, it's fine. Again, we can do something like that and then get a couple of trees. Ooh, a mosaic. Let's get that as well. Oh, that's very fancy. I don't know though if it goes. So for the moment, let's just leave that be.
Accept my sacrifice. An ox of clay, an ox in spirit.
Yeah, something like that anyway. I'm sure I'll have time to do this a bit more proper. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good. Shell-like fountain. Now, is there any more to be unlocked? Doesn't seem like there is. Could potentially have little... these. This will give us nice during the night, right? Right. Oh yeah, for sure. Although the night is not very dark, it seems. Like it looks very bright. It's a bright night. Anyway, let's leave that be. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, okay? Let me at it, and I'll see you in the next episode. You take care, and as always, stay hooked.